Hello everyone, today we're going to be making plant-based rigatoni. So this is the footage from the next day when it was cold. Sorry I couldn't get a hot, spoon dipping the first time. But anyways, let's go. Alright, and we're going to be making garlic bread on the side today. Alright, so this is what you're going to need. This is just a few, ingredients and stuff like that. They're all plant-based. There's no weird animal products additives in there, nothing of that sort. It's always good to check your ingredients when you're at the store. I love this brand for pasta, any pasta. So as you can see, it's clean on the back. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is you're going to get some Impossible ground sausage, and you want the spicy one because that's what's gonna give it that Italian flavor. Make sure it is the spicy, and if you don't like spicy, go ahead and use their savory kind as well. Over there is the water to boil. I just added a little salt, and right there is some oil. Yes, it is a shot glass. Please do not mind that. Just focus on the contents and bring it to a boil, and go ahead and add your pasta in there. Make sure you stir occasionally just so the pasta doesn't stick. And while everything is cooking, you want to just go ahead and chop your bell peppers. I have a yellow and red one. I love those two flavors. They taste different to me. I know it may not taste different to everyone else, but those two, I love those kinds. Alright, and so what we're going to do is we're going to add some sauce, the marinara sauce, at the bottom of the pan, and we're going to pour our noodles on top of that. And so when you pour the sauce at the bottom of the pan, just make sure you spread it. Just go ahead and spread it and make sure it's everywhere at the bottom. With that sauce there, make sure noodles with your sauce there that's at the bottom. And right here we have some fresh chives. And I'm adding those in. I actually added half in and then half later. All right, we got Italian seasoning. I do add a lot in here, and trust me, there's no salt, so hey, the more seasoning, the better. And we're gonna add another marinara in there, and we're just going to let that simmer for about a good 6 minutes. We got fresh basil. Cannot be without the fresh basil. And you add that in there. Chop up some fresh garlic. Go ahead and throw that in there also. Right there is some onion, some yellow onion. I used half of a yellow onion. I like to gradually add my vegetables because you want to layer your meat or anything. It was not meat, it's plant-based. But that's not the point. The point is layer your stuff. Don't throw it all at the same time. Everything absorbs differently. There we got some diced tomatoes with some green chilies in there. And then after all that is done simmering, go ahead and toss it in with your pasta. Stir it. Add that liquid mozzarella cheese. You're gonna stir that in. Already looks so good. Everyone loved this. I'm trying to tell you right now. I want some more. Add that fresh chive again. Garlic salt. Adding some garlic salt, just a little bit. You don't want it too salty. And then we're gonna add the other marinara. And that one is tomato basil. This was packed with so much flavor. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add that liquid mozzarella right on top. You gotta flatten all of the pasta down as much as possible. Flatten it down as much as possible so that cheese could spread nicely on there. And I used 2 bottles for the top. And then we're just gonna heat up our oven, 350, and we're going to throw that in there for 30 minutes in the oven. And I'm gonna add some more Italian seasoning on top. Don't judge me. You don't have to, but I do. It's so good. You could add fresh parsley, but I just, had to be extra. And that is the next day. I couldn't get the fresh out, but hey, better late than never. It's so good. That was literally less than 24 hours. It was at 8 in the morning filming that. Thank you for watching, and till next time.